Welcome to rajonlinetrainings. In this video, we are seeing this MySQL tutorial, and in the last video, we have given the introduction of MySQL and a basic idea on SQL, that is databases, the different types of databases like SQL and NoSQL. In this video, we'll go with the SQL introduction and the different type of SQL commands. So what is this SQL is like? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. And SQL is mainly for what? SQL is used to communicate with the relational databases or DBMS. So what are the examples of relational databases? Like MySQL, Oracle, DB2, SQL Server. These are all the examples of relational databases. In order to communicate with the relational databases, we make use of this SQL. SQL comes with what? SQL is a set of commands used to manipulate the database. So what is this manipulate? Like we should able to create database, we should able to create tables inside the database, we should able to insert the records into the database, update the records, delete the records. That's only we call it as manipulate. Then SQL provides simple and efficient queries. By using queries, what we can do, we can able to write or read data from the database. So whenever you want to insert a record into the table, that we call write operation. So what are the records present in the table? I want to see those records, that we call it as read operation. So for that, we are going to write some queries using SQL syntax. Then all the RDBMS like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server use SQL as their standard database language. So most of the databases follow the same syntax rules what is provided by SQL. So we are having the different type of SQL commands. The SQL commands are divided into the following types like DDL commands. DDL stands for data definition language. DML commands stands for data manipulation language. DQL data query language. TCL transaction control language, and DCL data control language. So these are the different type of SQL commands we are having. Now, like a diagram, you can see the commands, the list of commands under SQL. DDL, under DDL data definition language. So what are the commands here? Create. So this create, we can use this create for creating a table, to create a view, to create a procedure, to create a function. We can make use of this create command. Drop. Drop is for to drop a table, to drop a database, to drop a view, to drop a procedure, to drop a function. Alter for modification purpose. For example, if you have created a table with the columns like employee ID, employee name, and employee salary. In future, we want to add a new column, new field like designation. Then we can use this alter command and we can able to alter the structure of your table. So by using this alter, we can even change the data type of your columns. We can even increase the size of your columns by using this alter command. Truncate, it is used to delete all the records from the table and to rename the table. Coming to DML, we are having like insert, update, delete, call, lock like this. Insert is for inserting a record into table, update is for updating the records, delete is for deleting the records, call is for to call a procedure or function like that. TCL Commands, transaction control language, it's mainly to manage the transactions. Like when you are doing some insert, when you are updating or deleting, the records will be in temporary memory. To make it permanent, to save our transactions, we make use of this commit command. Rollback is like getting the previous transactions undo. To undo the previous transactions, we go for rollback. Like if you have deleted a record by mistake, we can able to get that record back by using rollback. Save point is like some midpoints we can make. Like once we start the transaction, we make a save point and we do some 5 to 6 transactions and I want to roll back all those 5 to 6 transactions, then we can make the save point here. So more about all these comments we'll be discussing practically once we start with the comments. Then coming to DQL, data query language, here we go with only one command, select, but this is very, very important. Select command is very important. So the main use of select is to retrieve the records from the table. So whenever you want to retrieve the records, we use select command. You may retrieve all the records from table, or you may retrieve the records based on some condition. You may retrieve the records after grouping some data. You want to order the records based on salary. For example, if you consider employee table, like I want to arrange the records based on their salary, like ascending order or descending order. These are all things we can manage by using select command. Then DCL, it is for data control language. It is mainly to provide the permissions, to give the permissions to the user. Grant a permission to the user, revoke. Revoke means take the permission back. For example, if you consider a table, I want to grant a permission to a user. The user can able to insert and update only. The user cannot do the delete operation. So we are giving permission only for which operation? Inserting and updating the records. Then revoke means getting the details back. Means I want to, if I have given the permission for insert update only, I want to revoke that update command. I don't want to give that update permission again. So we can get that permission back by using revoke. So these are the different SQL commands what we are having, and these are very, very important. We are going to discuss every command in detail in the next videos once we start off with MySQL. So the interview questions from this video, like which language is used to communicate with a database, list the type of SQL commands, which commands are DDL commands, which commands are DML commands, which commands are DCL commands, which commands are TCL commands, and which commands are DQL commands. And you can find the answers for all these questions in this video. Just if you go through the video back again, you can see all the answers for these questions. Write the answers and give it in the comments. Thank you. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you all.